because I'm bougie.
She don't play, she my type, she got brains, and I'm tight, she that lady. She gon' dance, ain't gon' touch a phone. She gon' in this moment. She don't play, she my type, she got brains, and I'm tight, she that lady. She gon' dance, ain't gon' touch a phone. She gon' in this moment. I like girls that dance, know how to move, and how to move. Not just stay friends, not just stay friends, but with my dude, but with my dude. 'Cause you look so fly, 'cause you look so fly, and you look so cute, and you look so cute.
What's up, girls? My name is Tiara Ari and welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, don't forget to like and subscribe so you can stay up to date on all my newest videos. So today I am going to be dropping off just a few gems on how to look expensive, how to feel bougie and confident. This day and time there has been a lot of rave about black girl luxury, okay? I'm feeling it. I'm on board with black girl luxury. I think it is due time for black girls to get their flowers and be appreciated in the world of luxury. For me, luxury is freedom. It's not a brand, it's not a designer bag, it's not a nice car. It's the freedom to be able to buy and do as you please. So if you guys would like to hear just a few tips on how I stay looking expensive, then keep watching. Looking expensive or looking bougie, you know, a lot of times it comes naturally. You know, when you're growing up in school or you're growing up in your hometown and people like, she thinks she's better than you, she's bougie, you got tagged. You're already tagged, you're already a part of the world. Welcome. For the ones who are just new to the world, welcome to the life of bougie black girls, okay? Feeling and looking expensive, it all starts with how confident you are as a person. You know, confidence, that's a luxury all by itself. It already seems like you got it. You know what I'm saying? You got something that somebody else wants right there if you have the confidence, okay? Confidence is based off how you feel, okay? So how you present yourself, how you carry yourself. Another great way to look expensive is to make sure that you always have your hair and makeup done. Granted, I do not always have my hair and makeup done, but if I'm leaving the house, it's gonna get done, okay? I'm gonna be done up, making sure that at least if my hair isn't done, like I look like I gave an effort. So making sure your hair is done and sleek. Expensive looks are very well put together. A lot of the luxury brands and stuff like that, a lot of their models and campaigns include very sleek hair, very polished hair, okay? Not just say that your afro or your kinky hair or your coily hair doesn't look expensive, girl, and that's not what I'm saying. I want the black girls to understand what I'm saying, but making sure that our kinks and our coils are polished, making sure we got it tamed and put up or put out, or however you want to do, we've combed it. That's how you look expensive, okay? So don't think that I'm not saying that our kinks and our coils can't look expensive, because we're luxury. Makeup, okay? Of course I'm a professional makeup artist, so I'm a bit biased, but makeup gives you the confidence that you need to take on the day. You're feeling like your best self. And when I say makeup, I'm talking about clean, natural makeup. More cleaner looks gives that feel of luxury or of expensiveness. Like when you see like Chanel and Dior campaigns, like the girls, well, I guess sometimes they have on, you know, depending on what they're trying to depict. Most of the looks are very clean, very cut, very focused on skin, very focused on natural features. So making sure that you wear makeup every day so that you can feel confident and own a room that you're in, and you can feel like your best self. Once you own the room, once you feel your best self, everything else, it just falls into place. Ain't nothing like some clean, fresh skin, but you know, just adding a little makeup just to make sure that it looks flawless, even more flawless than it already is. It's just A1, it's just top tier. Making sure that your nails aren't looking too grown out, and making sure that they're not, you know, too flashy. And when it comes to my nails, like I like to try to keep them short, and I like to use like basic colors like white, black, something neutral, something brown or earthy toned, or maybe just a clear coat or a pink coat. Old Faithful French tip always gets the job done. They always look luxe, they always look expensive, they always make me feel bougie when I have my nails done like that as well. Another thing that I like to do to help me look and feel luxe is wearing jewelry. Jewelry for me is like sprinkles on a cupcake, okay? Jewelry, dainty jewelry, gold jewelry, bougie. She's bougie. I love to layer my jewelry on my ears. I love to wear my little dainty neck pieces. Love to put my rings on my finger. I don't have them on today, but I love to wear gold rings. I love to layer my rings on my fingers. I feel like royalty when I have on my jewelry, and that's the bougie that's coming out of me. But I always feel like royalty when I have on all my jewelry. Like, you have to keep that in mind. Like, that's the confidence that you have to exude when you're talking about looking and feeling expensive, okay? So jewelry is always a staple for me. Whether it's just wearing dainty earrings, gold earrings, whether you like gold or silver, whichever best works for your skin tone or your undertone, wearing like little gold rings on my finger, layering my rings, wearing a little dainty anklet, things like that. That just gives me another layer of confidence, makes me feel like royalty, and it gives a luxe feel. Rich people don't wear a lot of designer brands, okay? I'm just gonna put that out there. I don't know what makes people think that people who got who has money is going and buying out all designer clothes and wearing designer clothes. You very rarely see people who have a lot of money wear designer clothes. Rich people do wear designer clothes. But what I'm saying is, just because you're wearing brands or like designer pieces doesn't make you look rich, okay? Let me say it like that, okay? Like, they'll buy designer bags. So the girls will buy the designer bags. Some of the girls will buy like designer pieces and stuff like that, but like wearing a whole bunch of like flashy designer brands and stuff like that, that doesn't mean expensive. It doesn't mean rich. What makes me feel expensive is when I wear basic clothes. When I'm wearing earth tones, when I'm wearing basic black, white, I feel expensive. When I wear white, I am from the heavens. I am angelic. I have been sent from God to give back to the people. Calvin Klein, he uses white in his campaigns all the time because it just looks so expensive. It looks so luxe. White, but I wear black, it looks expensive. Even like businesses, they use that in their concepts. Like, if they want something to look expensive, if they want something to look luxe and professional, they got you wearing black. It's all over the service community. Like, black looks expensive. Black looks luxe. White looks luxe. Those are the colors that you want to go to. You want to go to black, white, basic colors, okay? I love to wear my neutral earth tone colors. It also makes me feel luxe as well. And then I like to use accessories, because I got a little off track. I like to use accessories to up it. Continuing on from the jewelry is accessories. I like to buy things or buy accessories that's not necessarily very expensive, but they look like it. Scarves, rather, is like silk satin scarves that I can add to my purse, that I can add around my waist, that I can wear as a bralette, that I can add into my hair. Those are accessories that you want to wear. Wear your jewelry, wear your scarves. Get you a nice little handbag, one that looks expensive, that doesn't look cheap, and wear it. That makes you look bougie. You know what I'm saying? When you carrying you a bag with a silk scarf on it, girl, you look bougie. Like, where did you get your money from? That's what I want to ask you. Where did you get your money from? Another great tip is to make sure that your clothes fit you properly. Making sure that when you wear your clothing, that you wear your clothing with confidence, okay? And that means that it fits you. When you sit, you're not worrying about your pants riding. You're not worried about your pants cutting off your circulation. You're not worried about your bra strap fitting. You're not worried about your blazer or your shirt being too loose or too tight around your waist, okay? Tailoring, a lot of people who tailor their clothes, yeah. Once you get to tailoring your clothes, you on to something. You are bougier than a mug. A mother is what I wanted to say. Once my clothes fit me perfectly, like the Lord melted me and poured me into my clothes, like that is luxe. That means that you spend time. Like, a lot of what makes people look expensive is the effort, not the money that they spent on it, but the effort that you put into making yourself look to the T, to the 9, okay? And just looking very polished and clean, making sure that if you're a male, that you're clean cut. If you're a woman, that you're polished, whether it's the grooming, whether it's the makeup, whether it's the way you upkeep your skin. Like, that's what makes you look expensive. The confidence that you exude once you put all those elements together is what makes you look and feel expensive, okay? Keeping all of those things in mind, the makeup, the hair, the accessories, the grooming, your skin, your clothing, keeping it very subtle and minimalist is what makes you look expensive. But a lot of those things are external things, okay? And that ultimately isn't what gives you that luxe feeling. You can be wearing all those things, but if you are not confident and sure about yourself, all of that mess is just mess, okay? So the most important tip that I can give you for feeling and looking expensive is bougie is confidence. Being confident in who you are as a person is the very first step to being bougie, okay? Not giving a about what somebody has to say about you is what makes you bougie. I'm gonna tell you, it aligns together. When someone names you bougie or titles you bougie, it has little to do with how you look and all to do with how you feel and carry yourself. Carry yourself to the 9, girl. Keep doing it. That's what they want. That's the one thing that people cannot take from you unless you give it away. You have to give your confidence away. People can't take confidence from you. You got to hand it over. And they can't get it from me, okay? That on top of the way that I carry myself has presented itself as bougie, and I'm okay with that. So I hope that all of these tips were very helpful. I tried to make this video very short and simple and to the point. I didn't want to just drag it out because I am very chatty. I will continue on trying to tell you what I think you should wear and what you shouldn't wear. I may make a part 2 on how to look expensive or how to feel bougie. If you guys like this video, make sure to let me know in the comments. Also, let me know if there's something that I didn't mention that you'd like to do, a little something that you like to do, because I know it'll be things that y'all like to do. I know I missed a couple of things, like adding different fragrances and stuff. If you'd like to do it, go ahead and drop in a comment for me and let me know. I like this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up so I can know that you guys like this type of content. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you guys can stay up to date on all my newest content. I love you, bougie girls, and I will see you girls in the next video. Bye.